Good morning. It is almost 11 o'clock. Today is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, if you celebrate that kind of thing. Have you figured out what we're up to yet? A little intro video part snippets that we had there. What we're doing is we have decided, due to the pandemic and possible upcoming food shortages, we needed to be more self-reliant. So and we haven't been utilizing some of our property and some of our facilities, I guess you could even call them. So several years ago, when our kids were still in high school, they had FFA projects or 4-H projects or whatever, and we raised some lambs and we raised hogs. So we had a hog pen, and we had kind of let it get run down, and vines growing all over the panels and everything, and we'd actually tore part of it out to put the addition to the chicken pen on. So we decided we're going to go get some hogs, which was, I'm going to make a road trip today and get those hogs. So the other day we got out here and we put our hog pen back together. Actually made it a little bigger this time. So we're going to have 4 hogs. 2 of them are for us. One of them is for, well, 2 of them is for our family. And then the other 2, one of them is for a homeless shelter. They purchased the pig. We're going to raise the pig, and then they're going to have it slaughtered. So you know, they're not going to be out that much. The other one, we're going to raise it alongside ours, and then we've already got it, basically got it sold. Somebody wants it when it's ready, and we're going to sell it and use that money to go toward the processing of ours. So, but yeah, I'm going to go get 4 hogs today, and that should be interesting. Still got a few more things to finish up on the hog pen. I got the water, the old water that we had, just an old nipple style water that they use for hogs. I think it'll still work. I need to put a washer on the back side of it, and I'm gonna test it and see if it works. If it doesn't work, I need to get another one. Hopefully this one will work and I can just hook it up. We're going to run another water hose. I'm going to use the splitter off of our chicken pen to run an additional water hose down to the hogs. So hopefully by the end of the summer we'll have water lines run down here to the area where the chicken pen and the hog pens are, and another one down here where we can put a water trough for the cattle too. But that's not even number 10 on the number on the list of things that we need to do around here. So that's way off. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back out here and see if I can get this water set up. I need to bring a little dirt in here. They had a wallow that they had made that's right where our panels are. So there's a gap underneath it, and I'm afraid that if we leave that gap there, that the little pigs, they're supposed to be only 20 pounds. Only supposed to be 20 pounds. And I've already got an appointment at the processor in September. So we're hoping that by September they will be big enough for processing. They should be. But anyway, so that's what I want to do this today. So, If you have chickens, and you are looking at a way to water your chickens, this is the best way I have seen yet. For years and years, I fought with mold and algae, and this has been here, gosh, been here a year, and I've never treated it. I've never put any apple cider vinegar or anything like that in here. It's just every now and then I check it and make sure it's still working, and that is all the sediment, or I'm not even sure that's algae. That's probably something from the water. That's all there is in there. I mean, I fought with algae and mold so many years trying to water chickens. It was crazy. So this has been, at least that part of it, that valve and the valve and the gravity feed from there. Oh, it's been the best thing since sliced bread. Okay. So what I'm doing here, the way I had the splitter set up on this side. This is the gravity. There. Okay. This is the gravity feed side. Comes out of the bucket. This is the pressure side. This is coming from the water. This is going in. It goes to the little toilet fill valve. Okay. This had the splitter on it because what I did is I had a, this is the main one that goes into the chicken house. It's got all the water nipples on it. But I had another one over there on the outside. Well, this winter I remembered to drain the main one, and I forgot to drain the other one, and it froze and busted. So it hasn't been working. It's been shut off for, gosh, several months now. So we so right now this is gonna be how it's gonna go. I don't need the splitter on this side because I'm only using the one side, the one water. Alright. Okay. So the way it sits now, pressure comes into this. The yellow hose is the feed hose, and it comes here. It feeds this one. It'll feed this one. This will be the pigs for now. I need to put my lid back on my chicken water. See, there's algae and stuff up here on this lid, but inside there's none. So it's been great. I do need to clean that up though. I don't really tighten that down. That's probably why there's a little bit of sediment or algae or whatever in the bottom of it. I think if I actually snugged it down like that, it would probably be better. So, whoo, look at there. It works, and it's not leaking at all. Yeah, see, the problem I had before was I had this on a gravity feed system. Well, the way this is made, it's made that the pressure of the water actually pushes the little thing against the washer. So if it doesn't have the pressure against it, it doesn't seal right. So it'll sit there and it'll just keep dripping. Okay, well, this is another part to that. The video where where we get hogs. I took a 3-hour round trip yesterday to pick up 4 baby pigs, and I didn't know they were babies when I went there. I mean, I thought they were small pigs, but I didn't know they were baby pigs. They was baby pigs. So what we've done, and when we got back yesterday, when I finally got in, it was starting to get kind of cool. So we put a little bit of straw in the shelter. I don't think they used it last night. They're not liking that shelter, but I was concerned. We've got so many coyotes around here. I was concerned that a coyote would get in the pen and kill them all, or carry one off or something. So we ended up before dark last night putting hot wire, what we call hot wire, electric fence, or whatever you want to call it. We call it hot wire around here. Anyway, we put electric fence around the top of the pen, 2 strands. Hopefully that's enough to keep any of the larger predators like coyotes and bobcats and stuff. Hopefully that's enough to keep them at bay until the pigs get big enough that I don't have to worry about a bobcat or a coyote carrying them off. I'm going to turn this around and let you see what we got. So we put 2 strands of hot wire, electric fence, whatever you want to call it, up here. At the moment it's turned off, but it just goes all the way around, and then it's connected here. And like I said, it's not hooked up right now. It's connected over to the electric fence that we have around the yard for the cows. We don't want them pushing on our board fence, so we put an electric fence there. But like I said, these guys are small, and when I mean small, I mean I thought they were going to be 20 pounds, and I think we're lucky if they're 10. So they're little bitty things, and right now they're just trying to stay out in the sun where they stay warm. Hey guys. Oh, there. Actually, earlier this morning they were laying in the only little spot of sun they had here in a low spot, and they wouldn't move when I talked to them. It's like this one's not moving now because I'm touching it. Whoop, there they go. Woo. But anyway, they actually concerned me because I didn't know if they were getting sick or dying, because they wouldn't move when I came in and hollered at them, and the electric fence was on, so I couldn't reach through and touch them. But they're small. They're tiny, a lot smaller than I thought. And the guy he could tell the disappointment when I got there of how big they were. So he actually gave us a little bit of a cut on the price, so that was good. They're all, I guess you'd call them, I can't remember what they're called now. They're all castrated males, I'll put it that way. I know they're not boars, they're, oh gosh, I can't remember the term. Anyway, they're little boys. They've been cut, so they're already rooting around in here. So they're doing good so far. Kind of concerned me this morning, but I don't know for sure if they've found the water. I think they have, and looks like they have. And I don't know for sure if they found the feeder, but I think they have. And I brought some table scraps out to them this morning. It looks like they've been eating on it, so they're gonna do good. I didn't realize this was so shaded here. There's some spots that have sunlight, and they're trying to find them right now. They're so small they still like it warm. So anyway, that's them so far. We'll do updates on the pigs as they grow, and see how things go. Y'all have a good day.